Hi, these are the answers to the first solving by graphing worksheet. What we want to do on each of these is to look at the y-intercept and the slope and just kind of graph the line, and we're going to make some points along the way. So this one has a y-intercept of 7. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 right there, make a dot. And then from that dot, we're going to do the slope of -2. That means we're going to come down 2 and over 1. I'm going to make several dots that go down 2 over 1 because I'm assuming one of these dots will be our answer. Okay, so I do a few of those. I could even go backwards, go up and left one, and there's that line right there. Okay, so then I come to the second line, do the same thing. I'm going to go to -5, 1, 2, 3, 4, -5. I'm going to make a dot. And then for that one, we're going to go up 4 and over 1. So up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and over 1. Up 1, 2, 3, 4, and over 1. And sure enough, we hit this point right here. There's our intersection point. And so the last thing we're going to do is just say what the coordinates are. Here's 0, 0. So this is 2 spaces to the right and 3 spaces up. So there's our answer, 2, 3. Or another way of saying is x equals 2 when y equals 3. And that works for both of those. Okay. Same thing here. We're going to start at 2, 1, 2, make a dot. From that dot, we'll go up 1 and over 2. So up 1 over 2, up 1 over 2. And again, I'm going to do a few of those. Okay, and I could even come backwards if I wanted to. It just kind of depends on what I need, right? So this other one's going to start up at 9, and it's going to go down 3 and over 1. So from this point, we go down 3 and over 1. Down 3 and over 1. We hit this point right there. Okay, so that's our intersection point. What are the coordinates for that? Just by coincidence, happens to be 2, 3 as well. Okay. Not all the answers are 2, 3, but those two were. For this one, we're going to start on this one at -3. So 1, 2, -3, make a dot. And then from there, our slope of 1. So we're going to go up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1, kind of like that. All right. So that's what our line looks like there. The other line is just y equal 2. That means we go to 2 and we go straight across. And so when we hit right there, that's our intersection point, and that's at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, comma 2. So that's our answer for that one. For this one, we're going to start out at 9 and go up 2 over 1. Now you can see that we're going away from here, right? Probably the intersection point is not off the graph. So let's come down to over 1. Let's kind of come this way with it. And I just kind of go down to over 1. And there's my line there, okay? The other line starts at -6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, -6. And it goes down 3 over 1, down 3 over 1. So again, going away. So we need to come backwards. Instead of down 3 right 1, let's go up 3 left 1, up 3 left 1. Up 3 left 1, there we go, right there. And so that's our intersection point. Now we just have to say what that point is. It's 1, 2, -3, 1, 2, +3. Okay. And that's our answer for that. All right, number 5, we're going to start this one at -2, so 1, -2, and then that one's going up 3 and over 4. Up 3 and over 4. All right, just got to be careful. And again, we could go down 3 and left 4 if we wanted. That's really up to us. Okay. For the other one, we're going to start up at 8, and we're going to go down 1 and over 2. Down 1 over 2. Down 1 over 2. And here we hit this point right there. That's the same on both of those lines. And so this point right here is 8, 4. 8, 4. And then our last one starts at 3, goes up 3 over 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up 3 over 5, so it looks kind of like that. The other one starts at -4 and goes up 3 over 5. And you should remember something that we talked about earlier this year, and that is if we're going by the same slope, we have parallel lines, don't we? And if these are parallel, then by definition, they're not going to intersect. And so if they don't intersect, we have no intersection point. We have no solution. There is no point that's on both of those lines at the same time.